Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We are here with Cooper and Brandy, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands your little guys learned here at school and the training equipment that we use. Brandy's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves her left hand free to make a correction. And the only correction we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment. Now I'll show you how to properly use that when Cooper comes home tomorrow. Now the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is properly walking on the leash, always on your left, and the command is Cooper heel.
Cooper heel.
Now we're doing our training session or a training video indoors today because of all the snow cover outside, so it's a little difficult for a dog to do heeling inside and proper leash walking. But you'll notice whenever Brandy stops with Cooper, he's been trained to automatically sit and wait for the next command. This is nice when you're trying to work him in obedience or take a walk in the neighborhood and stop to talk to a friend or a crosswalk. He should always stop and sit.
Oh, good boy.
Nice automatic sit. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate is the sit stay. Brandy will use her left hand
Stay.
and the one-word firm command to stay.
Stay.
Now it's his job to hold this for roughly 30 seconds and work all the way up to 3 minutes. And you can slowly increase that time frame and slowly increase the distance. So if you're working indoors, eventually you should be able to drop the leash and go further and further away. When Brandy returns back to her dog, she walks all the way around him, counterclockwise, gets back at heel position, and then they take off heeling again. And of course, this is a brand new rug with brand new smells, so a lot of our dogs are trying to smell all the little goodies on there. Nice automatic sit. We'll show you that stay command one more time. Again, it's a hand and a voice command, and with your stationary commands, you don't use his name. Again, have him hold this, and then from there, Brandy can call him. It's Cooper come, and that come command, we like to be a happy command. He should come back to you, just like he did with Brandy there, and sit, as opposed to coming back to you and kind of jumping up on you.
Good job, bud.
She's praising him throughout the process. We want this to be enjoyable. I mean, he should like doing this with you, and this is a good way to bond with Cooper in a positive manner. Brandy gives him that stay command again, has him hold that, and then she can call him out of that.
Cooper come.
Cooper come should be a happy thing. Lighten the tone of your voice. You can see him come back wagging his tail. She comes back and he comes back and he sits in front of Brandy. If he goes to sniff, she may say no heel with a little tug. His job is to stay more focused on her than anything else. Now the next command we can set up for is going to be your down from heel position. And Brandy will use her left hand and the one-word firm command to down.
Stay.
Cooper does a little down and kind of like a rollover, as you can see. But he is listening, so that is a down technically.
Stay. Good job.
You could also teach him to play dead. Instead of using down, you could say bang.
Good job.
Very good. And then Brandy's going to heel him out of that. Cooper heel. He should get up and take off heeling with Brandy.
Cooper heel. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Come on.
Now when I bring him home tomorrow, we're going to do all of these things indoors at home so I can show you how to reinforce these commands. Another down from heel position. But this is going to be an important part of his daily activity or his daily routine, is working him every day. Keep your training sessions relatively short. 15 minutes is long enough. But this will help you with a lot of your indoor manners, the excessive barking, like the nipping, things that you were having a lot of problems with. This will give you the ability to correct that barking and correct that behavior. He comes back to Brandy, and he sits. Very nice. And believe it or not, he does like this one-on-one interaction. He really does enjoy, and for his breed, he does it remarkably well. And then the last command we're going to show you as the telephone rings is going to be the distance down. You'll use your right hand
Down.
and the one-word firm command to down, and that was perfect. He went right into a down. So we like to practice these daily. I mean, once a day is great, twice a day is even better. Again, keep your training sessions relatively short. He's a little doggy, he doesn't have a big attention span, so make it short, sweet, and fun, but practice, practice, practice. And he gets a lot of reward and praise for when he does a really good job. Now we're going to have a lot to cover tomorrow. I plan on being there at 3 o'clock, so we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We're going to miss him. He's been a lot of fun. I'm sure you're going to be happy to have him home. And thanks again for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.